Look, here we go, the opening bell.
The eradicator of all the
Up between these two women as edged by Rhea Ripley. Okay, Rhea Ripley has just been unleashed on her former tag team partner, the Women's World Champion, laying waste. I have a feeling if this keeps up, poor Liv Morgan.
Rhea Ripley,
Sacrificial lamb at the altar of omnipotence.
Predator.
This is what would happen if Oppenheimer...
It's not just about Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley. By Sharks, that must be the feeling of Liv Morgan, the Judgment Day.
And this is just carnage and destruction.
Ringside.
Well, Liv has spoken for weeks about getting revenge on Rhea
Ripley may have just separated Morgan's shoulder.
around or disrespected, but this is on a whole nother level. And how about the...
And Mommy's not done yet.
Before the break, that Edge was the reason. Ripley turned her back on Liv Morgan.
Morgan had designs on giving Ripley her comeuppance. Liv Morgan for coming out here and doing her best to stand her ground. Morgan! Forgotten about Rhea turning her back. However, of Rhea Ripley was being overwhelmed by the Eradicator.
Liv Morgan has always...
What is Mommy gonna do here? Oh no.
Professional fighter. She thrives on being disrespected.
Oh no.
Getting off more than she can chew tonight.
Watch Liv here.
Spectacular.
Top row.
Seems Liv Morgan able to... the presence of both Damian Priest and Edge.
Mechanic.
Get to me! Done!
To the cover, shoulders down.
Bye-bye, Liv! Get out!
Liv Morgan trying to significantly thwart the plans, and now here comes it.
I want you!
For the first time, chaining her offense together.
Rhea Ripley on wobbly legs.
Float on.
Unsteady legs.
Morgan looking to maintain the attack.
Oh! Could be it. 1, 2. Oh, kick out from...
Nothing! Shut up!
To this point, that was absolutely Liv Morgan's best
Have fun in rehab!
victory tonight. But Liv needs to muster whatever energy and continue to apply the pressure to a fallen Rhea Ripley.
She's got Ripley.
Oh!
Thought she had Ripley.
The momentary... The damage has been done. It took for Rhea to regain composure. Rhea Ripley warned Liv Morgan.
Ran right into an elbow to the throat and...
Someone swatting Morgan down.
Knowing her form... Well...
We've seen Rhea utilize this maneuver before.
Oh no.
Rhea, enough is enough. Morgan, hang on.
Brushing the calf of Liv Morgan far...
He's gonna end Morgan's career.
See the agony on the face of Morgan.
She taps!
Here's your winner.
Io, missile drop.
Commended for Liv, but it's effective thus far.
Yeah, Liv taking the fight tonight. Drives Raquel to the corner.
This is what Io was in.
The women's world champion.
Put the brakes on. Was trying to avoid.
Nia Jax, a two-time world champion. Winner. And she beat Bayley. And now Liv Morgan into the rope. And Io into the corner with a bullet train attack. Stephanie LaShawn, the referee in this matchup.
Yeah, I don't know.
Corner. Raquel Rodriguez powering Io Sky up.
Rollins, big Bronson Reed match, but you don't want an
To Io Sky. And now Raquel from the second.
that Nia Jax is.
And Nia sends Morgan into the corner.
Oh!
Nia with a big elbow. Cover now by Rodriguez. Hook of the leg.
Dangerous in and of herself. The last thing Jax needs is additional.
May not be so wise of Io Sky.
Oh, look out!
Look out! And Jax into the corner. Morgan, we're going to use her suicide dive to take out Perez.
Io wasn't gonna fall.
And Morgan now. And out of Nia Jackson. Now Morgan on the attack. And this is smart strategy.
But wait a minute, Cole.
Raquel Cole. Champ.
Totally agree. Trying to chop
Io up to her shoulder. Insane.
Jackson. Best way to do that, take out a knee, an ankle.
By Rodriguez. Throws Io like a dart.
Step at a time.
And again, focusing on the left leg of Nia Jax.
I think Io may be knocked. I think Liv Morgan might be more motivated tonight than ever before.
And
If
now
she wasn't
Raquel.
before, she will be now.
Looking to put Io.
Tired of all the noise that she's only the women's world champion because.
Io though. Oh! Liv Morgan, great DD. Turnbuckle.
And just that quickly.
Of upset in my mind as Nia kicks out.
That's the troll.
And now we get the bullet train attack.
Women's world champion beats the WWE women's champion. Liv Morgan should be. See the urgency in the Genius's movements.
What happened in Saudi Arabia back in May out in Jeddah when Liv Morgan won the championship.
Io's in her wheelhouse.
Over the moon. Dominic Mysterio. Went for the code breaker and Nia able to. Io with a win. Title defense by Liv Morgan. Oh, Samoa drop. Good night, Liv.
Oh, double tag as it ringside. You don't think Dirty Dom would be out here with his beloved?
Io Sky left helpless.
Man should.
They're here. Raquel Rodriguez was at the kickoff show last night. I don't believe the Judgment Day's through yet.